Well, this is new. Hey, I think I've started doing YouTube 3 times already. Like, I remember myself already filming. I remember myself already thinking, wow, this is what I want to do. Oh my God. And then every time I'm not being consistent with myself and the things that I actually want to do that makes me happy. That's on me. You don't know me. I'm Yuval. Everybody call me Yuvi. Please do also call me Yuvi. I actually completely deleted all social media for more than a week from my phone. And a couple of things that I discovered is that the only thing that really brings me joy about social media is vlogging. The only thing I really like about social media is vlogging. I like sharing my experience, I like sharing my thoughts. I don't like making short videos that would probably go viral because I don't want to care about that shit. Now, is being invited to events and having, friends that do social media, this is all so much fun. It is so much fun. I cannot even tell you how fun that is. I think I went to my first event a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and I had so much fun in the event. I was getting to know people, seeing people I already know from the industry. It was so fun, and I really do want to continue doing that, but I need to find a way to do that when I'm true to myself. Also, being a fashion marketing student, I know how to make a strategy. I know how to make a social media content calendar. I know all of this. I know how and what would make me go viral. And I think there is always something that kind of push me back in some ways, and I don't know what it is. And I don't know if it's because I'm not true to myself and the universe is like kind of, Yuvi, get your shit together. You're not true to yourself. This is not what you want to do. Like, why are you doing this? I think I was chasing something for so long that was not in reality what I wanted to do. And was reflecting, and the only thing I really like about social media and about my videos is vlogging. I love vlogging. I love taking you through my day, through my week, through whatever experience I'm going through. I love sharing that because, first of all, from my perspective, when I see that on the internet, I feel so much better about my own life because being in your 20s is so confusing. Everything is so confusing. Whatever you do is just fucking confusing. Just kind of never know if you're doing something wrong or right for yourself or for the people around you because there's no fucking manual book. Nobody's there to tell you, "Oh, you're making the right fucking decision." Because when I started, for example, my studies 2 years ago, 2 years and a half ago, I thought that was the best fucking thing for me ever. I thought, "Oh my god, I'm going to be in fashion. I'm going to be in business fashion. I'm so excited." And this is my third year of studies, my last year. And I'm really rethinking that decision. And no one is there to be like, oh, no, you should go that way or you shouldn't be going that way. Like, your 20s is just such a. It's a pain in the fucking ass. It's a pain in the ass because you've never know. And I feel like being off social media for a little while kind of made me realize what I really like about doing social media, which is really vlogging. So I've decided I'm not gonna do content anymore in that way, and I'm gonna start doing YouTube because this is what I've been doing. I've been trying to post YouTube videos for the longest time, so I'm really hoping this would stick. If I can make one person to feel less alone in the journey of being in your 20s, please. So this video is, right now I'm already back on Instagram. I'm not gonna re-download TikTok because I don't want to doom scroll anymore. I think my brain has fucking rotted because of that, so I'm done with that. Instagram is just how I keep up with my friends and family and people I fucking love from the industry also, and bigger influencers and content creators. So Instagram I love. Instagram, a ride or die. But TikTok, I'm not doing that. I'm kind of sick of it. So, this is from the past week. Normally I would go on my phone. Normally I would check Instagram, check TikTok, scroll a little before going to bed. And now I'm just going to bed. Also, during dinner, where my Instagram button used to be, I automatically press there twice during dinner. That is insane. And another thought that I had is that I was picking out my outfit for tomorrow. I always pick my outfit for tomorrow the day before because I don't want to think in the morning. And well, I was just looking in my closet and I said to myself, I really want to wear this red sweater again. And the first thought that I had was, fuck, I wore it 2 days ago, so I can't wear it again. Because I can't repeat that much my clothes. And then on a second thought, it was, who is gonna know? Because I'm not gonna post it on Instagram. And I didn't go to university that day with the sweater, so I'm going tomorrow to university with that sweater. I can wear the fucking sweater again.
I'm at uni. I'm like very aware of everyone. I don't know how to explain it in any other way. I'm very aware of everybody else around me. I think I just hide on my phone a lot more than I realize. Anyways.
So right now I'm going to see Maitish, my best friend, for a little coffee in the city. And then I'm going to go work. And you're going to come with me. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Is she vlogging? I didn't tell Maita I started vlogging for YouTube. I'm so excited. Are we doing the podcast? Are we finally?
So, Maita doesn't know yet. We have been talking about making a podcast of our own for, I want to say, about a year.
No, long. Really long, guys.
Really fucking long time. So, this is going to be the start of it.
No. This feels like we're doing a podcast.
This is what it's going to be like. Oh, get the coffees here. Yay. This is exciting. Such a good fucking chai. Holy fuck. So Maita didn't know that I've come here equipped with everything we needed.
I was going to the gym, guys. No idea.
No, she had no idea. This is me surprising her. She also didn't know that I completely put my mind into starting YouTube. So this is also news to her.
I'm here to listen.
I'm also here to listen.
It's nice. You want to try it?
Yum.
Pumpkin-y.
This season. And actually this whole YouTube specifically is talking about how I stopped with social media specifically and my kind of thoughts about it. And the fact that, you know, I've had like Emma Chamberlain when I grew up, like when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I used to look forward to like watching her videos.
Yeah.
And I felt so much less alone watching her videos.
Right.
So I'm here doing the same.
I love it.
But what I was thinking we could talk about in this specific section of me and you having a little coffee is how you had a really bad class today.
We can talk about that, actually.
Okay, Maita is an opera singer. She has been studying that for the past, I want to say 3 years. Actually, three.
Yeah.
Actually studying how to be an opera singer, going after her dream, which is the biggest inspiration you can ever have as a fucking best friend. No, for real. But really.
Says who?
Okay, let's...
Hey.
With that, obviously came in the struggles of learning something from scratch again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, because you're a perfectionist, not being the best at it from the fucking start, like from the point your leg touched the fucking water,
Yes.
not being the best that you know you can be.
Yes.
It is, I feel like, something I also really struggle with, because I went to a dance heels class the other Saturday, and I almost...
After not dancing for such a long time. Right.
Right.
That's why, because you stopped. It's not like the skill is gone. Like the muscle memory is there, but it's not. It's not
clicking.
It's not like that. It's back. You know, you gotta train it, and you gotta go back to classes and see what happened. And then, but you expect it to be.
Yes.
You go dance, and you're like, it's back. It should be right now.
It should be right there.
Yes. Why don't I look the exact same as 1,500 years ago? What the fuck? Yeah.
Because I used to be professionally dancing. Obviously, heels is something I've never done, but like the thought of me needing to retrain that skill, I think, fucked up with my mind a little bit.
It's really painful. It's really hard. It's really hard. But you did it. You went.
But that's the thing. I think you going through that process yourself and having a really bad class today, she called me. She was like, I'm not going to go to the gym right now. I want to see you, and let's go have that coffee because I had a really bad class. And I was like, but vocally, you had a bad class.
Yeah.
What happened exactly?
So, do explain. So basically, I started
singing musicals and like pop and like jazz, which is such a different technique. Now I learned that it's actually not a different technique, but at that time it was. So I needed to learn how to sing operatic lyrically, which is like a very different technique of singing. So 3 years ago or something, I said I want to change because Yuvi also knows I'm a little she's a little cuckoo. Like there's something I'm just a little crazy. Like I was already in a career of musicals and those kind of things, and I decided, let me turn this all around and do something completely else. Still in singing, still in theater, because I love theater. I would never let go of that. But relearning something that you thought you knew you could, but in a very different way, is fucking up with your mind. And still to this day, sometimes my muscle memory goes to the old thing.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But the worst thing about singing lyrically, what I've noticed, is that my mental state and how I'm feeling is going to affect my voice. Mm-hmm. Period. Mm-hmm. So, what happened yesterday? That is actually what matters. Why didn't my class go well today? Is because of what happened yesterday to me. Which, there comes perfectionist Mike. She came in. She said, she put on the hat. She said, I've been doing perfectly last couple of weeks. And then this one class, I couldn't because whatever the fuck happened, I left the class. I already wasn't doing well, okay? So, started off with me not doing well in class. Me, like, talking down to myself in a way that's like, why would you talk to yourself like that? Like, horrible. Then me leaving the class, coming back after some time because I had something was happening.
Just a moment. I'm gonna see that this is recording because imagine if it isn't, and I'm scared.
Came back to the class and me going to the teacher, I'm sorry, right? I said, I'm sorry that I went away for like a good 45 minutes.
You told me half an hour yesterday.
I think it was a little longer than that. It's fine. I also purposely took my time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to go back.
I get it.
I was fighting myself. Okay, there was something going on. I could have taken maybe 20 minutes on it instead of 45. I doubled it because I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to fail. So came back into class. This is a really good teacher, guys. But that's the worst of it all because he knows me. Yeah. I said, sorry. He went, it was not even, it's okay, it happens or whatever. No, it was
this, I know you could do better, and I'm disappointed.
Now you missed the whole class, which is not good for you because this is one of the, lectures that you're not that good at. So you should just be here. And he knows that, like, you should just be here. And he was a bit like, well. The end of the class, I said to him, so what did I miss? Like, to be like, hey, what did I miss? And he was like, well, a lot. Yes. No, it... So it was like, on top of that, I was like, I'm trying to, like, make it better and seem like I'm going to work on it later. And then next week, I'll be there. And he was like, yeah, well... it was just, and me already being hard on myself, someone outside of me being hard on me. Actually, me being hard on myself is a lot worse. But on top of that, someone else as well, you feel like a disappointment.
Also because this past couple of weeks, you were doing so well for your voice.
Perfectly.
You were doing...
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
You were doing so well.
I was doing exactly what I wanted to do, what I expected from myself. What I expected from my classes, what I expected from everything in my life at that point. I was in a rhythm, disciplined.
You were there.
Eating. Like, it was...
She ate,
but it was also unhumanly impossible to maintain that. So, and sometimes it's really hard to accept that you are human. That you are human. Yeah.
It's like the expectations that you have from yourself and what you physically can do never fucking match.
Never. But I feel like that's what you had with your dance classes. It's like a similar thing. The expectation that you had for yourself. Okay, interesting thing to talk about. Please. There's a quote that I really like that is, comparison is the thief of joy. right? Really true. It is. It really is the thief of joy. Like, you start comparing yourself to other people, you are robbing yourself from enjoying what you're doing.
Absolutely.
So I live by that. But at the same time, I notice with my perfectionism that sometimes it's better to compare myself to someone else, because comparing it to the idea that I have, over the expectation that I have of myself in my head, is worse. Sometimes it's actually good to look around and be like, where's other people? Actually, I'm fine. Actually, I'm fine. Like, the expectation that I put for myself is unrealistic.
You're comparing with the ideal self of where you should be right now.
I'm acting like I'm fucking the greatest hero of all time already. Yeah. And with those expectations, you know? Which is...
And then this mistakes that you have done yesterday as a student, that's the thing. That's also something that we've talked about not too long ago, is that we're still both very much in a learning process. And the fact that, you know, you're putting so much expectations over yourself and stuff, you're still a student.
I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Hey.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome to being in your fucking 20s, right? I'm 22.
It's fine.
And I'll be so mad at myself. So disappointed.
Because the expectation is not realistic. Yeah, right, all right. What did you... Wait. Okay. Wait. What? Wait. What did you mean?
It's not about the motivation, it's about the discipline.
Sometimes you just force the discipline and then the motivation will come. It's the same when you work out. Let's be honest. Who likes it? Don't lie.
I like.
Don't lie.
Because the gym is not social. It's not a social habitat. The gym, you go, you put your headphones in, and you do your workout alone.
Who are you competing with in the gym? Yourself?
Comparing yourself
to yourself. You know what you would be really good at?
Please.
High rocks.
You know what my problem with high rocks? Because I thought about it.
Yeah.
It's the same workout every time.
Is it?
It is. Another really interesting topic is actually how women should be working out according to their cycles. And we're both not doing that.
No. No. Training to your cycle, but also training as a woman. Actually, I have noticed for women bodies, it's actually not a good thing at all. Like, it stresses the shit out of your body and your mind, and your cortisol just peaks. You gain weight. You're not as strong as you could. It blocks you from getting better or like getting in the shape that you want. It actually is meant for men. I'm gonna say something right now. It's actually meant for men. We should train a little different to get the result that we want. Yeah. Who's sitting with that? You know, if you have a friendship and you know that you can say everything to them and you will never be judged.
Yesterday I had the most waist-snatching diarrhea. Good morning. It's actually 5 p.m. on a Saturday, but Saturday means that I went to 2 classes. I went to 2 dance classes. I feel the endorphins are really like pumping out of my fucking chest. It was good. The thing is, it was first Afro, then heels. And I never taken an Afro class in my life. You can see right here. I was struggling. The girl was struggling.
Yo, what's up, people?
Todos.
Brother.
Rick.
Yo, what's up, brother?
Rick, todos. Baby! No. My God. The Afro class. Afro class was nice. At some point of the class, I had a really good time. I enjoyed myself. But I've never done an Afro class. There's a very specific movement in the body. It's a very specific like groove that you need to do meanwhile you do the steps of Afro. With time, I'll get used to it. It's just, I've never done it before. So I'm just putting myself out there, doing really uncomfortable stuff because I gotta grow. Then heels. This is the second time. This is the second week I do heels. I felt so much better in my heels. I felt so much better in the stance because I feel like kind of like the body muscle memory already is familiar with what I'm doing. So like the muscle group worked all together, which was never happened to me before. ¿Qué es eso?
It's para la mind after
¿Pero qué es eso?
after hills in hip hop
¿Pero qué es eso?
body construction performance. Sweet
No
for-
comí nada, ¿eh? Necesito comer.
Nada desde cuándo.
No,
Desde cuándo.
desde la mañana. Mal. ¿Cómo me conoce mi hombre, Dios? Gracias. Ricky y yo vamos a un evento de Mau. ¿Qué quieres decir tú? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get ready and go to the event. I'm drinking kefir. Very Zemp of me.
Los torneos de esta histórica sala de Madrid. Luego se quedado con grandes artistas, J-Pop,